love. Yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a picture, mine, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop. Francisco
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The tag, and he is out on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Ben.
First pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Santana. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's Chris Bryant now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 2 for 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bauer, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
One out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's set and the pitch.
The first baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Baez ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 9. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off and running is Hayward. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leonis Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Stepping in, Daniel Descalzo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, a very effective pitch.
The next 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Descalzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. Putting up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. And that's the third out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Carlos Santana.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
On a line, that's a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. Here it comes on 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. That's popped up. Ramirez into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. From the stretch. The fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in now, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh and 1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And that's the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got himself another. Into the box, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Ramirez might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yu Darvish, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yu Darvish was down for the second out here in the bottom half. Bauer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Descalso scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana.
The first base.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball well outside. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential goal. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Kipnis is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Perez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be.
And the throw is in time. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8. Stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day.
Santana's got it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He was a ground out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is flared out towards second. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's Descalso. Back. Riding in once again, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Oliver Perez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Leading off for the Indians.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Zobrist is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's just 1 for 6. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And that misses for ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and they got him at second. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that... So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dan Otero takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he got him swinging. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adam Simber comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. This is popped up. Simber moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And Hayward has a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Hand is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
the mark. Push one more. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. Say you run straight. DB11 is a vert. It goes skirt. Keep it dropping back. Shocking like she turn. We be through the traffic with my in the purse. And the same about the jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like and my she's a diva. Purdy like a Peter. Peter Piper. Hit the make the pump on the leader. Chilly on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shotty wanna race like a diva. Beaters with 3 G's in the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Break chords, I'm tiptoe. Push button, kick jaw. Old school like a soul cool. And I old school like Vince Vaughn. Nitro from the turn. Hold up. We don't want no. Got the crew, drop the blue one. Top like I'm a turn. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse. That's the money. Push my button. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You waste up dirt. Larry Bird, say you run straight. Check. Cut the circle. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the, like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your, turn into an actor. Shimmy, yeah, and this. I get comes from back of Bravo, I get silly from Flamin. I get packages from Paris, shot that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He's going fast. Look at the whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the catch. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, take it careful when you handle it. Your hands are kind of plastic, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, I'm the country.
That's the money. Push my button. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You waste up dirt. Larry Bird, say you run straight. Check. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get
with the crowbar.